Time now for the NTV Sports Desk.
Good evening, Nebraska, and thanks for making us a part of your day. It's Championship Saturday, where 6 teams from different classes all around the Husker State are going to be crowned state champions. Let's start the day in D1, where we have a great one. Hastings St. Cecilia, the 4 seed, has a standing reservation here in the capital city as they're making their 5th straight championship appearance, going up against the 2 seed Centura, a team that's never won it. To the vault, where this was a good individual matchup between freshman Avery Kissinger and the junior Kira Wooden. And early on, it's Kissinger from the corner, swish, to get the scoring started. Same score now when UNK commit senior Sydney Davis steps behind the arc to tie this one up at 3 midway through the first quarter. Under 5 to play as Kissinger is money from deep as she hit 3 threes in the first quarter and finished with 10 points for the game. Then Tatum Kreekak going hard to the rack, getting the hoop in the harm as the Hawkettes shoot 55% in the first quarter. Another freshman, Emily Vargas, joining the splash party as she buries a 3-ball to put the Hawkettes up 17-13 after 1. But the Centurions have made a living coming back on the comeback trail, and they do just that. As Davis drives in the lane, opens up like she's got a TSA pre-check, and she finishes off the window. Now, PBA is known as the vault, so it's only fitting that the bank is open for Wooden to cut the lead to 4. But this Hawkettes 11-0 run capped off by Ryan Sabaka's turnaround J as she finished with 10 points, giving them their largest lead of 15 to 28-13. Second half now, just like on Saturday, the Centurions kick it in a high gear as Wooden is spinning and winning as she finishes with the left hand. Are you kidding me? She gets a perfect 10 with that finish. Then right before the end of the third quarter, it's senior Paige Crawford hitting her biggest 2 points of the game to give them the 35-32 heading into the fourth. Fourth quarter now, Wooden doing on the defensive side as well, taking the charge. The Centurions locked down defensively, holding the Hawkettes to 2 of 12 shooting in the second half. And Davis finished with a double-double, 20 points and 11 rebounds with the beautiful bounce pass to Wooden, who finished with 12. And it's time to celebrate. As Centura, you're the D1 state champions.
This is a fairly storied girls basketball program. I tell people all the time, you know, if you're a 1,000-point scorer as a girl at Centura, you don't even crack the top 10. So this is a program that was built. Coach Mettenbrink did a phenomenal job, and she ran a gauntlet for a long time. So I guess we owe it to her to get something done like this. But, I mean, it just kind of is a capstone on top of what the program already was. And we want to keep continuing to grow into that fashion. We don't want this to be a one and done, and when you go back to sub-average again, right? That's the expectation for female athletics at Centura. We want to keep pushing towards excellence.
And let's go to the C1 final, where 3-time state champion North Bend Central looking to make it 4 against the 3 seed Adams Central. And it's the Tigers coming out fast as Lauren Stirrup knocks down the 17-footer. And the Tigers are just getting started, though, as the Manuel sisters are in total sync. Check out this pass. Caitlin threading the needle to Lindsay, who finishes with 2 of her team-high 13 points. The Patriots, though, coming back, making the extra pass as they swing it down low to Rachel Gooden, who kisses it off the window for 2. And she does it on the defensive side of the ball, too, as she sends this one to infinity and beyond. Second half, Patriots trying to come back as Katie Kimberly, the hero from yesterday, she buries the triple. But the Tigers had 3 girls in double figures and are loaded as they win their 4th consecutive C1 title, 45-28.
Obviously, we talked Rachel's amazing, does so many good things on the both ends of the floor. Lauren was such a floor leader for us all season long, good point guard for us. Kylie was kind of our defensive specialist that found ways to get stops, and she just busted her butt all the time. And then obviously Katie yesterday hitting a big shot. That's kind of been her thing all year long. Just a great group of kids. You know, they're obviously great basketball players, but at the end of the day, these kids are going to move on from the sport and go out and be leaders in our communities. And they're just unbelievable kids, and just so happy for them.